first official recording as a business content account. Um, this is a little different for me because I was trying really hard to serve ADHD parents in the realm of parenting and relationships. And that's still something that is very strongly influencing what I'm doing. But now I'm trying to help you understand how you are losing money by not being present in your family. Like the things that I'm going to share with you, the strategies and techniques that I've learned are going to make you more money. I wasn't talking about that before, but they would have made you more money. But I was trying to help people who weren't ready to try to make money. They were more ready to feel sorry for themselves. And I wanted them to stop feeling sorry for themselves, but I can't make someone do that. But if you're done feeling sorry for yourself and you're ready to make money and you're willing to invest time and energy into yourself, then following this account will help you do that. So first thing I want to talk about is how can taking a walk with my kids every day make me more money? That's a great question. Let me tell you how taking a daily walk is going to make you more money. It's the person that you become by doing that walk. So some things have to happen. One, you get increased confidence because you're taking care of your body. Putting your physical being as a priority for yourself automatically gives you confidence. Then as you start to see the results of doing that work, of walking daily, as your body starts to feel better, you start to feel more lubricated in your joints, your body starts to feel like a weapon for your purpose. And like right now, I am feeling much more weaponized than I was 3 months ago because I've been walking daily for about 3 months. My body used to feel like a hindrance to everything I was trying to do. It was constantly an obstacle. But now I have more confidence for whatever I'm trying to accomplish because I'm daily putting into my body and it's starting to return that favor by giving me more physical ability, more endurance, and those things matter whenever it comes to trying to start or grow a business. So secondly, renewed energy. You are going to find that whenever you start to connect with your kids or your family as a whole on a deeper level, you find a new pocket of energy. Whenever you treat your kids as something that you have to take care of versus something you get to interact with, something that you have the pleasure of having, it changes the energy exchange. Whenever you take your kids on a walk and you choose to do something with them on a daily basis, energy, when you do things that you have decided you want to do, it feeds your soul, it feeds your body, and you find energy in those things. So every day I take my walk around the time I used to crash because I'm ADHD and I no longer take any medication for it. And that time that I used to need my second dose of medication. Instead, I take a walk with my family, and I find that I not only do I have more energy, I'm much more productive on the second half of the day because I've connected with them, and that energy it's a better kind of energy. It's much better than the medication ever was for me. I'd much rather take family energy any day. Third, being present in the moment. Anytime that you are taking time to be physically active, it is bringing you into your body. Being in your body is being present in the now. It is not being concerned about all the things that have been bothering you, all the things that are in the future that you're worried about, the things that you did that you're embarrassed of. Whenever you are physically engaged, you are in the moment. And in the moment is when things are happening. And that is when you are able to create change, is in the now. Whenever you are worried about the things that are in the future, you're wasting your time and energy. When you're worried about the things that are in the past, you're wasting your time and energy. What is happening right now is what you can create an effect on. So being physically active and doing that allows you to be in your body, doing something that is creating change in your body. And then if you take that energy back into the second half of your day, hopefully all the time, but at least in the second half of your day, you will be more present in the actions that you are taking on for the rest of the day. You're going to be doing things that are moving the needle for right now instead of things that are time wasters that feel like they're work, but they're really just busy work that are kind of running you in circles. Fourthly, time management. I schedule this walk as part of my daily schedule. It is going to be something that I do every day. Usually, I tell my kids in the morning what time we're going to take the walk. Since we've been on the road, it's been a little more difficult to pre-schedule it, but I know that that is going to be something that is going to be a part of my afternoon every single day. So that means that I can't waste time doing things that are going to take me 8 hours because I know that I'm going to have to pull myself out of that. And that's super difficult for me to do because, once again, I get hyper focused. So I keep my task on things that are um, lower workload that are higher yield. And in doing that, I get more done in the time I have allotted to me before the walk and more done after the walk instead of doing one thing that takes a super long time that actually doesn't move the needle for my business. Because that is what a lot of people do, especially if you're ADHD, is you do so much busy work, but you're not actually doing anything that moves the needle for production in your business or to what comes down to the bottom line, making more money. And that is what I found whenever I force myself to take a break in the afternoon to walk, is that I know that I can't get mired down in things that are time wasters because I have a limited amount of time before the walk. I have a limited amount of time after the walk, and I want to maximize that time. And number 5, baggage shedding. Just the act of engaging with your family allows you to let go of the baggage of I'm not enough for them. Because if you are present in that moment, your kids are present in that moment too. They let you know that you are enough. Just showing up, you are enough. I have found this over and over again. My kids, all they want for me to do is be here. So I can let go of all the stories I have running in my mind telling me that I'm not doing enough for them by just interacting with them, showing up for the walk, spending anywhere from 10 minutes to an hour interacting with them and just being there with them. And I leave that knowing my kids are okay with me. They love me. They're happy with me. I'm not doing all the things wrong that the stories in my mind are telling me that I are. That's all me, my inner critic, telling me that I'm failing as a parent. It's not true. They don't have those stories. So if you show up and you allow them to show you how they feel about you and you listen, you will see that being present is the first step to just, if the relationship is bad, to repairing that relationship. And then the ongoing showing up is all that it takes to keep that relationship intact and to be aware when there's a problem that needs fixing. So that's 5 ways that taking a walk with my kids improves my life. And so the reason why all of those make me more money is because I am my business. The way that I show up in life and in my business is going to be the way my business runs long term. So if I'm distracted, if I'm not managing my time well, if I don't have energy, if I'm bringing on my back, if I'm that is pouring positive energy into my business, that is going to allow it to not only scale big, but to scale wisely, because I don't care about being the biggest business ever. I care about being able to make money to provide for my family so I can be with my family. So it would be dumb for me to get sucked up into the minutia of just creating business that is pulling me away from my family, to create business to pull me away from my family, and getting sucked into that cycle whenever my goal is to provide for my family. And providing is more than just money. I want to provide my time to them. I want to provide my vision, my energy, my leadership. And if I'm pouring my time, energy, all the time into my business doing things that don't matter, then I'm not going to have any less for them. So that is the first thing I have to offer in this business, this new business content page, is that you can do simple things that will make a massive impact on the way that you are able to create business and create your long-term wealth. So I hope that helps somebody. Please like, follow, and share if you like this kind of content, because this is the road that I'm going down. And I really want to hear from you. I would love to know if what you do to interact with your kids, and if you find that it is able to increase your business production. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Bye.